Hey guys, welcome back to my QuizMi live stream. Got some sparks banked, and we're just going to get into it. Once again, I am a little bit tired. I need to start getting into these live streams a little bit earlier, but circumstances tend to leave me with just this moment, 10 p.m. at night, to live stream. So this is the version of me that you get. Hopefully my mind is sharp enough to remember the answers to these questions, but we'll see. What piece does Harry say? Okay. Ron of the Knight, Bishop. Bishop. Yeah. So Weasel. Marauders map is magical map of Hogwarts. Centaur. Centaur is Firenze. Victor Crumb playing Quidditch. Feathers and black robes is in form for Victor Crumb, who is from Durmstrang. First book, who becomes the first new Gryffindor? Yes, Lavender Brown, because the surnames start alphabetically for the sorting, which is different from the movies. New opponent. I think I'm gonna go till level. How about we gain a couple of levels? Level 12? Level 12, and then we'll try another category. By the way, if you're looking to support me and this live stream, then I have a few links down in the descriptions leading to my Amazon Kindle short stories that you can check out. I am an aspiring author, and I think the books are good. But even if you don't intend on reading it, if you think about helping me out, supporting me, then that might be a good way. What does Harry say? There's this first rule for quiet life. Don't ask questions. Snape's Patronus is a doe. Does Hedrick develop a romantic interest? Olympie Maxime. Holyhead Harpies. Prophecy. Madame Pomfrey. I think I got this wrong the last time. Probably gonna get this wrong again. Oh, it didn't. Yay! So once again, links are in the description for my short stories if you're interested in supporting me. I won't rattle on about it too much, but I am interested in getting the word out. I am writing a novel, which I will talk about more eventually. Not the name of house at Raven Clan. Raven Clan. It's an interesting house. Polyjuice potion. Buckbeak. Buckbeak never hurt nobody. How many Horcruxes are there? And his friends trying to find the single book. Okay. The last book, there are 4 Horcruxes, which is excluding Harry. Oh, spoilers. And Hannah was a member of Hufflepuffle. And Hannah Abbott is the one who's supposed to, well, actually, she's the one that gets first sorted. Lavender Brown is the first Gryffindor. Who were the brothers in Tales of 3 Brothers? The Peverell brothers. Who becomes the first Gryffindor? We already answered this. Lavender Brown. By the way, leave a like and subscribe if you're interested in seeing more trivia played by me. I'm actually quite good at it. In some aspects. Some aspects I'm really bad. What method does Voldemort use to communicate with Death Eater? Telephone. That would be hilarious. The dark mark. Who does Harry see when he looks in the mirror of Erised? His family. Men have wasted away in front of it. Who are Harry's best friends? Ronald Weasley and Hermione Granger. Merida Edgecombe was a member of which schoolhouse? Ravenclaw. The sneaky Marietta Edgecombe. Which teacher Hogwarts does Hermione have a crush on? Gilderoy Lockhart. Order of Merlin, 3rd class. Honorary member of the Dark Force Defense League and 5-time winner of Which Weekly's Most Charming Smile Award. Professor Grubbly Plank. What is the last spell that is cast Harry and Harry Potter? What? Okay. Expelia. Wow. What? Okay, I lost that, but Reparo. Okay, Reparo is the last spell cast in the Harry Potter books. When does it get cast? Oh, okay. I got it. Harry uses the Elder Wand to repair his broken Holy Wand, his original wand that he got when he first went to Hogwarts. He uses the Elder Wand to repair that, and then he throws the Elder Wand away. No. I'm confusing the movies with the books. He locks the Elder Wand back inside Dumbledore's tomb in the books, if I'm not mistaken. So Reparo is that. That's a deep cut. Now that is a deep cut question. That's amazing. I like that question. I don't like that I lost a point for it, but I still won. I'm interested in that. That was fun. That was one of my I didn't know that Reparo was the last spell cast. So the entire epilogue after that, 19 years later, in the Deathly Hallows, there's no spells cast in that. I guess. I guess. Now that's a good question. That's a good question and a great answer. Yeah. Like and subscribe, guys. These are the exciting moments in Harry Potter trivia. Goal is to get to level 12 and then I'll switch categories. Charlie Weasley belonged to which house? He's a Gryffindor because he's a Weasley. And they all go into Gryffindor. Red hair and hand-me-down robes. Must be a Weasley. How do Beauxbaton students arrive? They arrive by flying carriage, driven by Abraxan horses. Which of the following is not position? Striker is not a position in Quidditch. Who gives Harry a new firebolt curve? It's a Sirius Black, the prisoner of Azkaban. That's who. Which book did Devil's Snare plant place? The first book, Devil's Snare. Devil's Snare, you a witch or not? What is the name of the master of Hepzibah Smith, who is an ancestor of Zachariah Smith, the Weasel? Which of the following is not a Horcrux? Well, the Elder Wand is not a Horcrux. Closer and closer to level 12, sorry. Average person walks the equivalent of 3 times around the world in their lifetime. Wow, that's a great trivia. Thriving Storm, hello. What animal's blood did Voldemort drink to survive? Unicorn blood. One must be at the very brink of death. Do you leave a cursed life? I wish he would marry Luna Lovegood, but he married Hermione Granger. Platform does the train. Platform 9 3/4. 9 3/4. Figure been funny, do you? Type of creature is Dobby. Dobby, the house elf, sir. Dobby. I'm Dobby. Toby. The actor did such a great job. Cho Chang was a member of which school? Cho Chang is a Ravenclaw. Eagles all the way. Cho Chang. But later on his dad said when he found out they flew. Did you really? How'd it go? That was very wrong of you indeed, boys. Very wrong of you. Who's the master? Igor Kakarov. Very wrong indeed, boys. Very wrong of you. Still on level 11. First emoji was created by Shigetaka Kurita. Industrial Shadowfang has entered in the battle. Prepare your horses. Horses? What? Oh. I'm getting notifications. Don't mind those. Who does Draco Malfoy cast locomotive? Neville Longbottom. Joe, what turn of Malfoy, Neville? What subject of Professor Slughorn teach? Potions. Potions, my boy. It's potions. Type of one did Hagrid have? Okay. Oak. Simply because Oak is strong and tall. That was a complete fluke. I didn't know that. Who comes to stay at the Dursleys at the beginning of Marge? She's horrible. Horrible woman. Catches Hermione and Harry sending no but off to Romania. Filch. Oh, we are in trouble. Who's the captain of Holyhead Harpies? Gwenog Jones. Gwenog. The first names of the Pruitt brothers. Oh, wow. Pruitt brothers. Oh, yeah. I got this before. Pruitt brothers. I always confuse that name with the Peveril brothers. And I'm looking for Ignotus and Antioch, and I'm like, they're not here as an option. And it's actually the twin brothers of Molly Weasley, who died in the First War. Fabian and Gideon, who Fred and George are named after, FNGs. Twins. Still at level 11. Talented rhinoceros has entered the arena. Get ready for the battle. Who's the gamekeeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts? Rubius Hagrid. Who is Harry talking to when he says, "You're worth 12 of Malfoy"? See, I got that quote wrong in the last quiz. I said he's worth 10 of Malfoy, and it's actually 12. Which device is used to store and revisit memories? A pensieve. I find my head too full at times. What happens to the positions in Bellatrix Vault? They duplicate and burn because it's got a Geminio charm on it and a Flagrante charm, I think, or something like that. Who told Voldemort the side of Bert Jorkins, who he tortured the information out of and then broke her brain? The beginning of the Philosopher's Stone. Who does Albus Dumbledore state he would trust? I would trust Hagrid with my life. Whose portrait is in the headmaster's office? Phineas Nigellus Black. I think we'll make level 12 on this, and then I can stop with my terrible impressions. So we'll go on to another category. See, these categories, television, music, movies, books, they're so broad. It's so impossible. I've never been anywhere aside from my home, but let's try geography just to humble me a little bit. Let me lose a few rounds and then see. I can then go to Word Scramble and win a couple as well. Geography. Maybe I'll learn something on the way, yeah? Yes. Take a drink of water, start at level 1. Which country's currency does 100 Kindaka equal 1 lakh? Wow, this is gonna be bad. This is already gonna be bad. First round. See? Humbling experiences here. Cook Islands, Tokelau, and Niue are territories belong to which nearby country? The only possible answer I could give is New Zealand, because those are Pacific countries. Living in Fiji, I'm also living in a Pacific country. Tunisia. Wow. Yeah, I never took geography in school. It sucks around adopted its official working language independence in. But I don't. English? Wow. I should have known that. Which country does not border Syria? Sudan. Wow. Yep. David Lean came out. Thailand renamed my Kolong River. That was complete guess. Fumian is protectorate of Bechuanaland. Which country is newly established in Botswana, Namibia, I don't know. Botswana. Okay. But how did I win? That is maybe the worst win I've ever seen. Wow. That was terrible. That was terrible. I'm not doing that again. No, no. History. Whose history is this, by the way? Is it American history? Because I have no idea about that. Maybe I'll try animals. Give me animals. I'll see if I can do something with it. I I want a challenge, absolutely, but not something that I have no idea about. And I have to pick up an encyclopedia, maybe read a couple of those, and then I would get some of those trivia. This is the problem. I remember in the QuizUp app, which this app is now mimicking, the QuizUp app had Star Wars, as far as I remember. Right? There were niche categories that you could choose aside from Harry Potter and a couple of Simpsons and stuff, which I have no idea about Simpsons. But yeah, you you have Harry Potter, but you don't have Star Wars, which is weird to me. Round one, fight. Which of these is a breed of dog? I mean, well, what? Boxer. I think boxer is a breed of dog. Which animal is the only flying animal? Bad. Okay, that's a pedestrian question. Group of puffins known by which collective noun? I've heard something about this. Yeah, prickle. It was a fun fact I heard somewhere recently, like a couple of weeks ago. Which bears that are more active at night? Black bear, polar bear, Asiatic bear, maybe? Sloth bears. Wow. Which color light do bioluminescents see? Blue green. Usually seen those as bioluminescent. Most closely related to sheep, which animal has a body like bison? So goat, antelope. Tap here. Taken. Taken. I will find you. Offspring a male nose and a female donkey. A hinny. A hinny. That's hilarious. Why am I winning? That was also a terrible performance. Nope. Television maths concept. I will be bad at that. Sports, no effing way. Sports. I I feel like grammar's no. I tried word definitions once. Never again. There's some tough stuff there, man. Name the country. Interesting. Learn German, learn Spanish. Let's go name the country. Let me. I'll get my ass kicked a couple more times and then I'll go do word scramble, which I'm good at, and then we'll close off with a few other stuff. I want to try my hand at anagrams as well, so we'll do that. Do that. Inventive Infernal 606. New player has entered. Prepare to fight. Hey, we got the same profile picture. I guess with the limited amount of options, it was bound to be repeated eventually. Come on. It's taking so long. Probably losing connections. Ooh. 10:26. Come on. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Which nation is famous for its rich history of samurai warriors and cherry blossoms? So Japan. Japan, you play Ghost of Yote and you know. This country is famous for inventing game of soccer, football. You? Oh no. Okay. Trick question. UK, yeah. Which country is this? Wow. It's not India. Botswana, South Africa, Mozambique. South Africa. It's in the south. I should have known that. Which country is this? What? Oh yeah, I know this. It's top. It's Papua New Guinea. It's at the top of. It's not Fiji. I live in Fiji. I know where Fiji is. I'm not gonna be good at this. Guess. I just guessed that. Ghana. Okay. I thought. Why? Nah. Uzbekistan. Draw. My first draw was pathetic. Like I said, I'm not good at geography. This is more geography. I'm not good at it. Suck at it. Yay. Let's try anagrams, and then we'll go for something that I'm actually good at. Maybe anagrams will be the one. I could, at this point, I'm good at. In this QuizMi app, sorry. I'm good at Harry Potter, obviously. I'm also good at the word scramble. See if I'm good at, because anagrams are sort of word scramble, but it's like scrambling the word to make another word instead of just scrambling the word. Which of these is for the word detour? Detour. Rowdy. Yeah. And for the action star Charles Bronson. Wow. Yeah. This is not gonna be good. Redacted is an anagram for no. Oh, created. No. Yeah. IMF'd. Which of these is an anagram for school student? 2 S's. Stress. Oh. Tends to slouch. Yep. No. No. This is the anagram from Delaware. It'll do. How am I winning? Which of this is an anagram for Long Beach? NG. Bench go. Wow. Which of these is an anagram for identifiably? Nope. No. 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 That sucked as an attempt. Let's try something that I'm actually good at. Yeah. Once again, links are in the description for ways to support me. I'm gonna sign up for Patreon eventually. I plan on doing live streams every day, so I'll be here. I'll be around. And if anyone wants to support me right now, they can go follow the links. I have written 2 short stories, and I have a novel on the way. By the end of the year, I'll launch that. If you want, you can support me through that. Queelead is liquid. See, I'm good at this. Like one word, scramble, creating one word. I'm quick at that. AALC, double A. But there's no T there. No double T. Actual. That's the one. GNTI. GNT. Grant. Yeah. Happy. Like, this is why you take it to the end. Happy. Nuke me. Double M's. Premium. Double M. YPB. YPB. There's 3 of them, but no S there. Probably. Took me too long. Subaru. Uh, NSB, suburban. I know, I just have an eye for it. Like, I figure out the consonants that are in those letters. So we aim for 4, I think, and then we'll finish with Harry Potter again, right? Get to level 4, and then we'll get to another level in Harry Potter, and then I'll go to sleep. Probably watch an episode of Elementary, and then go to sleep. Why isn't Elementary here? You know, these niche categories need to have like trivia question set somewhere. Maybe I'll figure that out, do some stuff on that. I would like a pro wrestling category. I have some deep cut knowledge of pro wrestling, but there's no trivia to play for it. Noon. Horn. Honor. Honor indeed. Globe. Globe. Cruto. Torch. Truck. Actor. No! Damn it. What was it? Court. See, you become overconfident and then you start losing. Trackax. Double C's. Stretch. VMS. Double S's. Massive. SPTLC. Whoa, SPTLC. Politics. YMNN. YMNN. Ministry. No, also. Yeah, ministry. As you can see, my strategy is just out there in the open. That's what I do. I just focus on the consonants, see which consonants match down there. Some come quickly, some come late, some I get wrong. But still surprisingly good at it. I never thought I would be. Scrambled words, but really happy I am. It gives me something to live stream. 32 minutes in, 54 seconds. Probably be another 10 minutes of this live stream, and then I'll log off for the night. Get ready. Generous Shadow Fang 612. Fight. Double. DB. Blood. Blood. Wow. VN. Yeah, vision. Oh, this one's good. Silent. Right? Yeah, silent. This one I have to be quicker. Report? No. REPORT. Yeah, report. GCL. Illegal. No, there's no C in there. C and G. Logical. She's really on my tail here. Double I's, and yeah, inherit. I have to be quicker. She's good. This General Shadow Fang is good. Are you sure? Wherever. Hey, this girl was great. Sure, I'll rematch and probably lose. Yeah, she's good. Spell, yeah. See, now it's beat the clock because I have to be quicker than her. And that's a problem because when you're quick, you tend to make mistakes. No, insert. Yeah. There's an N and an R and T there. RC, cruise. Yeah, cruise. Cruise. You can't try to decipher and just make up a word. You just need to ADU, around, ground, no GA. Yeah, around. Because you can't. You just have to match the letters with the rest. C, N and TP, C and TP, no R there. Concept. Yeah. TV, vertical, no C there. Relevant, relative. Yeah, relative. VD, 8 double A's. Double A, V, T, C, aggregate. Yeah. I'm already on level 4, I didn't realize it. Okay, this is the last on this. We've already done it. And I'm on level 4, so we'll go another level on Harry Potter after this, and then we'll call it quits for tonight. That was great. She was a great challenge for the first round. She was really on my heels there at the end. Courageous Swift Claw has entered the arena. Prepare for battle. 2, 1, fight. Persahi. PRS. No. Yeah, perish. Perish the thought. Double S, B and A. Double S, basis. These dudes. Omade, ISPTE. Spite. Double EDT. Related. Ooh, Y, T's, and W's. Wealthy. The rare consonants like W, Y, those make it easier because triple T's. Shuttle. Attempt. Oh, shit. See? Overconfidence, that's what it gets you. I was a little bit too hubris. V, L, S, double S, V, and double S, V, D, dissolve. Okay, but level 4, halfway through, so I'm going to back to HP, back to what I know best, which is not the United States, by the way. Never been. Quick play. Let's play again. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy watching me play. And if you want to support me, like I've said before, there's links in the description to my short stories at KDP. Let's make it to level 13 before I need to go to sleep. 1, fight. Who are his best friends? Ronald Weasley and Hermione Granger. The Goblet of Fire. In what class does Harry wake up sleeping? Divination. Yeah, I remember that. What is this spell? Expelliarmus. Disarms the foe. We'll be aiming to disarm only. We don't want any accidents here. What is the first name of Draco Malfoy's mother? Narcissa Malfoy, formerly Narcissa Black. Is there a house elf that serves the Black family? Creature, horrible creature. Eventually grows on you. What did Sir Nicholas do for his 500th death day? He threw a party, yeah, which which ended up not working out well for him. How many chases are there? There's 3 chases. 3 chases, 2 beaters, 1 seeker, and a keeper. Yo. Level 13, here I come. Last year I had 36. Assertive Ember Storm has entered the arena. Prepare for battle. Did you know the Great Wall of China is visible from space? I did know that, actually. Fun. Most translated book is the world is the Bible. Yeah, I heard that a while back. First iPhone was released by Apple in June 29, 2007. Damn. Human brain is about 75% water. Yeah, I'm 75% sleepy. What is Ron's son called? Ron's son is called Hugo. Terrible name. Terrible. Why Hugo? Hermione is the one who's probably named him. Who completed the second task for Fleur Delacour? Harry Potter? Harry Potter was the one who rescued Gabrielle Delacour and Fleur wasn't able to. Who was the Hogwarts headmaster before Albus Dumbledore? Amendo Dippet, who we see in the memory of Tom Riddle in Tom Riddle's diary. Luna Lovegood's Patronus is a hare. We rarely see. We see once in Order of Phoenix and once in Deathly Hallows. What is the new rule change? No entries under the age of 17. What is the book Magical Dust Potions first make an appearance? Right, this one. Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley. What did he say, dear? Diagon Alley. What he did. In Goblet of Fire, which of these does Voldemort use to direct his body? Yeah, his blood. That's what he uses. And level 12, here I come. I can subscribe, guys, whoever's watching. If you're watching, if you're interested in watching a sleepy guy half stumble his way through Harry Potter trivia. No Shakespeare's play Hamlet. It's most Maldives. Lowest country in the world. Wow. That's interesting. Octopus has 3 hearts. Yeah, they also have 8 legs. Paracephalopods. Oh yeah, I should do the dinosaur one. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'm not that knowledgeable on it though. Bequeath. The Illuminator. Bequeath. I like that word, bequeath. I'm nodding off, guys. Who is the author of Fantastic Beasts? Where to find them? Newt Scamander. The Fantastic Beasts movies suck, but yeah. What football team does Dean Thomas support? I think it's West Ham. I won't lie. If Tottenham was here, I might have chosen that. Or Blackburn. But it's West Ham. Which Muggle studies professor was killed in Charity Burbage? Horrible scene. Horrible scene. Very well done. Very well done in the movies. They did justice. I really liked it. That scene. What is the name of Lupin and Tonks son? Teddy Lupin. Named after Doctor Who. What is the name of Citizen's Ghost? Citizen's Ghost is the Bloody Baron. With a piece of crap. How many hands does the wizard go? 12? No. 9 hands. 9 hands because they have 7 children and then 2 parents. On my way. On my way. Connecting. Thanks for the like, whoever did. I appreciate it. Cows have best friends. How do you know that cows have best friends? What is this? Average human body contains iron to make a small nail. Well, that's too much iron in your blood. In the name of in the words of Magneto, baby puffins are called puffings. chocolate was originally consumed as a bitter beverage, then a sweet treat. Yeah, I prefer today's chocolate. Thank you very much. Tweet. What piece does Tron replace? I'll be a knight. I don't want to separate to Tottenham Court Road. Yeah, that's why I would have chosen Tottenham, because Tottenham gets mentioned at one point. So, Cliffs of Dover, yeah. Who wrote The Dark Forces: A Guide to Self-Protection? Okay, this is Sinis Jega. Pendant Triple C, that's wrong. Sinis Jega wrote a potions book, not a defense book. Where's the entrance chamber of secrets? In the girls' bathroom. In the second floor girls' bathroom. Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. Carries out two failed attempts to assassinate Albus Dumbledore. Draconis Malfoy. What does Harry stab through that? A basilisk fang. What are the tales of Beedle Bard as featured in Deathly Hallows? They're children's fairy tale. Pretty grim fairy tales, but you'd be surprised how many actual fairy tales are actually very grim originally, and then they're sanitized for children viewing. That's interesting. See, the grim fairy tales about Cinderella and all of those things, they have been sanitized for modern audiences when modern audiences were in the 1929s. Right? Nowadays we hate the term modern audiences, but that's what they did to those stories. Cinderella, Snow White, they're all very, very dark stories. I prefer the Disney-fied version personally. Yeah, it's fun. Maybe we need a little bit of levity in our lives. Bing! What does Harry's class do during divination? They read tea leaves. It's a grim. You have the grim. Who is the author of Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration? Okay, Quentin Trimble was not. So, waffling, great. Just wonderful. We spell do the first year students practice on feathers. Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa, which is very different from what she says in the books. Where does Harry Potter have a lightning charge on his leg? Absolutely. His very iconic leg scar for Harry Potter. Where does Dumbledore's army meet? It's a room of requirement. What is the name of Slytherin? We already answered this. Bloody Baron. Bloody hell. Final round. Collectible visit cards package. Last time I rushed to answer this. It's Chocolate Frogs. Got it wrong the last time. Whoa, bro, 0? It's a shame. Almost, I think 2 games late, 2 games in, 2 more wins, and I'll be level 12. First consumer, carrots versus purple. Yeah, the crossbreeding made it purple, I think, which is interesting. I've heard, is this true or not? I don't know, but eating too much carrots will orangify your skin. So imagine eating too much pebble carrots. I would love to see what happens then. The purple skin boys. Cats have 5 toes on their front paws, but only 4 toes. I've never noticed that. What is Albus Dumbledore's Patronus? It's a phoenix. Albus Wolferic Brian Dumbledore. I think I missed a middle name there, Percival. What can a metamorph do? Resist unforgivable. What are these questions? Talk to snakes. That's, someone can. What subject does Professor Neville? He's a potions teacher. Exquisite Eagle. Get some Answer's right. I'm, I'm doing all the work here. Ripper chase up a tree. Harry Potter? Harry Potter got chased up a tree by a Ripper? Oh my god. What is Bill and Flo's daughter name? Victoria. Victoria Weasley. Victoria. I think Danielle. What is it? There is another daughter. So Nicholas Municipal Tennis Ghost of Victory. Nearly headless? How can he be nearly headless? Final round. Knockout competition. What is it called when a wizard does not completely operate? It's called splinching, which is very, very... It's not comical at all. It's very terrible. Can I get level 13? Not yet. Next opponent, please. One more person. Yeah, I think if I'm winning, I should be getting sparks, but I have to watch ads to get sparks, which is you need to spend sparks in this app to play an opponent, and you have to watch ads to earn sparks. Overall, it's a good app. It's a good app. It isn't as good as QuizUp was, but then again, I am looking through the entire thing with nostalgia, so maybe QuizUp was just as good. Now I'm talking nonsense because I'm tired. Give me level 13 so I can go to sleep. Please. What is Ron's son called? I just told you. Just told you. What job does Argus do? He's a caretaker. He's a terrible one at that. He's also a big dick. What is giant snake in Chamber of Secrets known as? The Basilisk. Great snake of slithering. What? Dirty great snake. Which family lives at number 4 Privet Drive? The Dursleys. Horrible people. It's the first name of Draco Malfoy's mother. I told you. It's Narcissa Black. Narcissa Malfoy need black. Who gave Scabbers the right to run? Percy. Belonged to my brother Percy. And he lent it to me. When he got an owl, he just gave his cast off rat. Yeah, I got this wrong. I think lime green is the answer. Last time I got this wrong. Oh, really? This much left. This much. You couldn't give me this much. Now I have to play another before I can sleep. Great. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm complaining, because I really am. But I appreciate everyone who stopped by and watched this, whatever this was. I really need to get live streaming earlier in the night so that I don't have to go through this every freaking night. Beloved Tuna 299. Interesting. Unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. It's not a real animal, Scotland. Get a real animal. Okay. That a long bottom. I told you. What does Harry see when he looks in the mirror for his family? La Familia. La Corona. How's Gryffindor's name to which famous Gryffindor? Gryffindor? Godric. Come on, deep cuts. Chamber 6 Spirit is Dobby tried to warn Harry not to return to Hogwarts. Dursley Hall. Dobby thought that if Sir Harry Potter thought that his friends had forgotten him, he might not want to go back to Hogwarts. You might not want to go back to school, sir. Yeah, I already answered this. What is the primary trait of Doge? I got this wrong once. It's a. I got it wrong again. Still one. Level 13. God. So, guys, the soul viewer, thank you for joining in. Leave a like, subscribe if you can. This was the last one. Let me check the rankings. Have I reached number 1? Number 3. Yay. Number 3. Innovative Star Dancer and JD 1993. 15.4k. Level 13, level 106. What is this? Level 106. This is the master. This is the sensei. This is my Everest right here. This is the one I have to beat. Level 106. Holy shit. Okay, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm ending the live stream. I need to go to sleep. Sorry.